superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The first artist we once knew was looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Having antique is feeling distasteful. I calculate you, not as calculated. How can you predict your angle? Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale, a pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the lines from you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted.
Starting to show off like this.
As he should.
How'd you think? I mean, what did you think? I was like, no, this nigga's on bullshit.
Yeah,
And I'm here for every minute.
it was on Demon Time, you know, a true Gemini.
I appreciate the performance itself. I feel like I was low key, like not even low key, high key. It was he knew what he was doing, but at the same time he still checked off that box.
But starting off with Euphoria, starting to show off, letting niggas know like, yes, y'all bought y'all tickets for the bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm bringing bullshit.
this, like, pause it real quick. Like, he check off all boxes of hip hop. Like, we have seen this many times in hip hop, from like Jay-Z putting Prodigy on the summer screens, Summer Jam streaming and all that shit. 50 Cent performing and shit. Tupac with the House of Blues. So it's like he just had his moment, and he didn't waste his moment with opening up with Euphoria. That's the best thing he could have did, for real. Either open up with Euphoria or open up with fucking Not Like Us. I mean, if he wanted to be really on some dark shit, open up with Meet the Grams, just talking about, hey, your fucking son is a sick man. Yeah, I hope he died. Like, he didn't get in that bag. He could have gotten that bag, and I feel
If
like
he would have opened the show with Meet the Grills, he might have been my favorite rapper at the.
I bet you money he thought about it. Like, it crossed his mind. He had a little chuckle to himself, like, I should do that.
Kendrick's definitely one of my favorite rappers after this year. After just showing like, nigga, I'm on bullshit.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
After this, he was already like one of my favorite niggas, but he's like, yo, he moved up.
Yeah,
a
like,
few.
bro,
I don't know who he beat out, but he moved up.
He's number one.
I might have him over Cole right now.
Yeah, he's definitely over Cole for me.
As
Not
much
really.
as it hurts me to say.
I ain't gonna go that far. I mean, he's up there for me too, but he's not above Cole. I can't do it.
He didn't set himself
genetics won't
for
let me
being
do
number one in this generation, man. He said that shit in song. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but
Took down the biggest fish, man.
yeah, it's literally, he's up there by himself, and then it's Drake. After that, Cole falls somewhere in between there, but
Cole been dropping safe features since.
yeah. But it's crazy. Both of the three artists had their years. Like, I think Cole went crazy in what, 2020? Well, 2021, then Drake, and then now fucking Kendrick. So they done gave us
This one took down
all
Drake
that shit.
and created a bop and created an anthem for the rest of the year. It's pretty much the summer anthem.
Yes, should be.
First time.
Pedophile diss track.
Something we never seen in hip hop.
Summertime anthem, nigga.
We can use this for anybody.
Summertime.
I
get the same energy from this track that I get from Will Smith's Summertime.
Nah, that's crazy. I don't get the same.
That's a wild.
I do. What are you talking about?
That's
I think of summertime
with
enjoying life when I hear both tracks. I see the sun shining, kids running around. I can't tell you how many videos I've seen of kids turning up at their little functions, turning up the fucking wop, 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 that fuck them up.
Yeah.
Cussing. A minor.
But this is what the greats do.
This nigga started the whole thing, bro.
This is what the greats
I mean,
do.
I give him that. Yeah, he did.
Nah, this is what the greats do, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, you can't deny this shit.
And for the people that are out there like, oh, he's doing too far, Drake did the same thing to Meek Mills. One back-to-back drop. He had an OVO festival.
That nigga had the meme slide on the
meme
screen
slide
in
on
the
the
back.
screen.
All the memes that went viral,
Bro,
he just had that shit sliding while he performing back to back and shit.
This is what you do in hip hop, bro. You just you embarrass your opponent if you're the clear winner. And hey, Drake is taking the L, gracefully. I wouldn't be able to take it just gracefully.
What y'all think about the set list?
Like the artists that came up, or like his.
No, I'm just talking about Kendrick's. Damn, we could have talked about the early. Did y'all see the early performances before
I
Kendrick came
saw
out?
like Tyler Creator came out. I think DJ Mustard brought out Tyler Creator.
It started off with like a DJ headset. He brought out all the young local
Yeah.
niggas that we probably don't know on this side.
Nah, I saw Rimble was out there. Shouts to Rimble. I'm gonna bring this up after we're done talking about Kendrick. Rimble got some shit going on that I think need to be brought up just for like a split second. But yeah, go ahead.
And then DJ Mustard came out there, and then he had his set. Brought niggas out, played
Rowdy
all
Rich.
his shit, and everybody, all the West Coast niggas pretty
You
much.
found
came
out who was actually like who had like low key affiliations. Like what's that nigga name? The Stacy I forgot that nigga name, but one of them niggas found out he was actually like a blood. Like damn, you got hella bloods back there.
Oh, word.
I think I saw Kyrie on stage.
I feel like
blood walking.
I feel like anybody that's like truly from the West Coast
Jokes.
ends up.
Yeah, it's they got some
some affiliation, something. It's kind of like just part of them.
The whole shit was fire leading up to K-Dot shit. The DJ
it was well
Head
put
shit,
together,
and then the DJ Mustard shit. He had E40 narrating at the very beginning of this.
Was
shit.
E40 there?
Nah.
See, that's why I'm not gonna be like Snoop couldn't come. Maybe Snoop was.
He was
busy.
a part of it though. He narrated. He narrated for everybody in the arena.
Bro, Snoop might have been busy, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, people could be busy. Not everyone
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
make it.
No, you was too busy for this moment. This West Coast moment right
He
here.
done been in so many West Coast moments. You can't miss one.
Nah, you.
He was there at the Super Bowl throwing up C's.
You Snoop. Yeah, exactly. At the Super Bowl, man. You can't come to the forum after. You can't come to the forum for the West Coast victory lap.
They're probably, but it could have been a business thing.
Nah,
too.
why? Because that's your nephew. You gotta pick a side. Hey, K-Dot making niggas pick a side out here, bro. If you on the West Coast and you ain't pick a side, you on the fence. Drake, your boy, you probably didn't get an invite.
Hey, that might be the safe thing to do.
Yeah.
That's a.
Cause like,
Tell me why Snoop and why Game ain't get an invite.
The game ain't get an invite for other reasons.
Drake's his brother.
I don't think it has nothing to do with Drake. Maybe that might play a little bit of part.
100.
I don't think it has nothing to do with Drake. There's a reason why we don't see the game on a lot of West Coast moments.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not over there. I don't know what type of game. I don't know if it's game politics or industry shit. I don't know why he's not there.
Maybe a little bit of both.
But I know, like, out of all the West Coast rappers, I know Game bangs the West Coast more than any other rapper.
Game deserved to be up there, but there's antics behind the scenes and shit that we have seen that is just. I get why he's not there. Go ahead.
I mean, I get why.
K-Dot's his dude.
I get why
what he do to Dot?
I get why he would choose Drake's side. In a way, I mean, I get it. Like he's from the West Coast and stuff like that. But who has he made more money with? Who has he like bettered in?
That's why you didn't get invited.
The process with it.
Yeah,
that's why you didn't get invited.
Now that was the real reason. Like I feel like niggas would have just.
That's the reason why you're gonna call him your brother and not side with the West in this pivotal hip hop moment.
And it could always be.
That's gonna go down in history. You picked your side, man. Don't get the invite.
I mean, sometimes I think Snoop.
You won't be a part of this big picture.
I think
where all these hoods is coming together. Bloods, Crips. We good.
But I mean, but what if it mess up the money? Just for me to show up, my money messed up. You gonna reimburse me?
And it's like,
what money, bro? Never mind.
But like Snoop, okay, let's say for Snoop, it might have been like, bro, I don't agree with what you're saying about Drake. Like I'm cool with this moment, but like damn, bro, if I just come on stage, like I'm co-signing that this nigga's a pedophile. Cause everybody on that stage, bro, y'all co-signed like this nigga's a pedophile.
All right, so you don't get
so
invited.
like but that's what I'm saying. Like
it's best I don't invite you. It's best I don't invite you to this one, big dog.
Yeah,
I don't want you compromising yourself with your brother. We gonna do this West Coast thing over here at the forum. Relax at the crib, turn on Prime, and enjoy it.
Yeah. And that's what it's on.
Ain't no beef. Ain't no beef. It's just why I didn't see him in none of the videos of the video recording either. But we skipping though. Let's go. We can stick to the show.
What was y'all reaction when y'all saw him bring back Not Like Us 5 times?
Hold on, let me go down the set list real quick because this set list was fucking legendary. I don't know if y'all saw the whole thing or not, but started off with Euphoria. After performing the whole fucking 7 minutes of Euphoria, nigga went into his damn bag. Performed DNA, then performed Element, Then went back to 2015, performed all right. Made it feel like it was Juneteenth a little bit.
Yeah. Make you feel a little safe.
In that arena full of fucking colonizers.
Yeah, don't worry, Drake. It's all right. We're not going to go too crazy on you. Everything is going to be all right.
What y'all thought about the crowd when y'all saw like the camera hit the crowd?
That this is hip-hop.
Did y'all think that it was like some Juneteenth, like black celebration? Y'all thought the hood was united in the crowd, or did y'all see a lot of niggas that really didn't look like niggas that was probably out there chanting niggas?
That this is hip hop and niggas are hypocritical. Because if this was really Juneteenth, niggas should have had hella black people in the front. But
tickets was, you still gotta make some money, bro.
Hey
ticket
man,
prices.
Hey man, y'all had my man Tony the Clown out there, man. Shout out to Tony the Clown, bro. A real LA legend.
Boy, Scoob.
No, I'm dead ass. The fact that you didn't know who Tony the Clown was fucking insane.
Hey man, my timeline been saying this nigga got some nasty shit on the sheet.
For real.
So I don't
know. Damn, that's crazy.
I didn't do no research.
That nigga got for real. That's crazy.
They saying like he over here performing pedophile anthems and on stage.
Wow, Tony the Clown.
So I ain't do no research, but I definitely saw that going around.
Damn, that's crazy.
Allegedly.
Once again, hip hop hypocritical, man.
It do look like he a legend because he was talking all that old nigga shit. He had the reverb on this shit like it was some old early 1990 shit. Yeah. So I was like, oh, he like the LA Big Frida.
You think you slick
It's not gonna be safe for you in LA.
Nah, he just curate the vibes and let everybody go out there and do their puppet mastering. He get their puppet on. You know what I'm saying? I peeped. So I was like, all right, cool. I really didn't know shit about Tommy the Clown at all. You know, I'm not gonna lie about that. Super West Coast shit, I guess.
Yeah. He was on like some type of crunk movie or some shit like that. That's what I remember him from.
Yeah, after All Right, Swimming Pools, Money Trees.
Money Tree was
That's
dope.
when he started bringing out the TDE niggas, the Black Hippie niggas. Money Trees, Win, King's Dead. Performed 616 in LA. That's when he brought Absol out there and he just had his hand on the shoulder, was just rapping to him.
I always look up to you, big bro. You was so lyrical.
Q came out, performed Collard Greens, let him do his shit. Let him perform that part.
That part, yeah.
King Kunta, he performed that. After that, performed Mad City, Humble. Recorded Like That verse. Was getting back in the diss bag. I was all right, my nigga, I gave y'all a nice little Black Hippie set. Nice little blast from the past. Gave y'all some damn joints. Let's get back to the diss. Performed Like That. Crowd going crazy. Brought Dre out. Dr. Dre, I need you. If you can bring Dr. Dre out, you can bring Snoop Dogg out. That's the main reason why I'm not fucking with that. Snoop was busy.
Okay.
Fuck out of here. That nigga had Dre in the building.
Yeah. Dre definitely was busy.
So he performed Still Dre, you know, classic. I'm pretty sure that goes probably super crazy out there in the West Coast whenever they play that. Play California Love. And right after he was done, he was walking off the stage. He turned around. He was like, yo, K-Dot, I see dead people. Beat dropped. And that nigga goes and performs Not Like Us 5 times in a row.
With nothing but game members.
A real LA fucking moment, my nigga.
Man. From Crips to Bloods to Pyrus, everything, man. Shout out to K-Dot, bro. Unity on the stage on Juneteenth.
Legendary,
man. This is his moment though, bro. Like I said, the greats all have moments, and this is his moment. I'm as a K-Dot fan, like seeing his career from like ADHD, and I know it's like a little farther back. Like I think the first time I heard K-Dot was on, it was like some J-Rock song from back in the day, and this one he still was rapping like that, like little whiny voice, like nah, number 9, and then, but like he was still, you feel me? But it was still tough. Like, so to see him like become this artist and like really prove me wrong, because that was like really one of my knocks on K-Dot was like, man, you ain't really been no like real war or beef. And to see him actually complete the task and have his moment in hip hop, bro, this shit is amazing to watch, bro.
Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord.
Nigga just creating moments, bro. This nigga has provided us like countless hip hop moments in 1 year. Not even a whole year.
Nah, in like a three months.
You know he
2 months,
trolled
Like
Drake's
2-3
video
months.
on that during that moment when he did that little pose.
Yeah, doing the dances and stuff.
Yeah, that was. I thought that was funny.
Do you really think he just copied that from the Hotlight Movie video, or he was just in his bag? Because I mean, a lot of niggas hit that movie.
I mean, he almost got this. They almost got the same outfit on. If you look at it, like colors anyway. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, this whole battle was kind of strategic, if you ask me. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
You can connect a lot of dots. I'll agree to that. But
He did say if Drake would give back Tupac reigns, he might give him a little bit more respect.
so your boy Ack was over there. Oh shit, going crazy on the live stream.
Hey, we can say what we want about Act, but Act probably made a killing that night.
Pretty sure, no, he's been profiting off of this beef
So,
from the get go.
We can say what we want about Act.
Shout out to the streamers, man. They've been covering this shit, man. They definitely came up.
Yeah, man.
All the other podcasts, like podcasts, all that shit.
Yeah.
Numbers went up.
So, what does this mean for Drake? Is it over for Drake? Can he redeem himself? Should he keep dissing? Should he become the villain? Should he just go to pop? Should he stay in his Afrobeat bag? Should he start rapping more UK drill? What's next?
Oh boy, Scoob.
Nothing changes.
Yeah, I
It's
think
still
Drake's still Drake. I mean, you can't take that away from him.
Y'all feel like it happened so late in his career where it just doesn't have no, like, it has an effect, but it doesn't have like an effect if this would have happened early on in his career?
I don't think it would have an effect even early because Drake was always just number wise and stuff. Drake was always the bigger star than Kendrick, in my opinion.
Nah, I think it would have had an effect. Like, if either in his beginning or his prime of his career, like, I think it would have had a real effect.
And Drake, I don't know. I feel like Drake had too much support. He came from Lil Wayne side camp. Lil Wayne was like the hot artist, gave it to Drake. I don't know. I think Drake still would have been straight.
Unless you got like hard evidence that sticks, bro, for real. Like if he produces the slaps, like he's gonna be right. So I see him even early in his career. Like if they had this and he just called him a pedophile, like if Drake still drops all those slaps, nothing changes.
Yeah.
Unless something sticks and like court cases and shit start hitting them and piling, and it's like, oh nah, this nigga's
Maybe
pedophile.
that's it, yeah.
It's a PDF.
Maybe LeBron should keep the family away.
Yeah. So
LeBron was niggas was
no,
surprised that
LeBron and his girl was close
yeah.
in that forum, nigga.
Yeah. And
Trying
niggas
to be
surprised like, oh, Drake will follow LeBron? Yeah, nigga.
Yo, having DeRozan on stage is nasty business.
Why not? That's
Because he
Divo.
played a lot of good years in Toronto, man. You know he fucked with Drake. They got to, bro. He supported him being there. I mean, look. They did you kind of dirty with the Kawhi shit. But, hey, bro, it got him a
They
ring.
did him dirty. Yeah, I'm about to say.
It got
they
him a ring, so you have to understand that.
Yeah.
So don't just go up stage and, like, get in your steps on the track where you just calling me a pedophile after all the years we put in Toronto.
But now, see, with
all the
DeRozan-
times I dapped you up at the home games,
Nah, DeRozan
courtside, bro.
It's kind of like if
You on
Snoop-
stage stepping to the pedophile national anthem.
The pedophile national anthem.
DeRozan is a different
That's
story because
wild.
it's kind of like if Snoop would have showed up or like Dr. Dre. Like, I'm pretty sure Drake ain't gonna be like, man, fuck Dr. Dre. It's like, bro, it's L.A., it's Compton. Like, of course, Dr. Dre was gonna be there. That's how it was for like DeRozan. Like DeRozan is like a legend in Compton, bro. Like, come on, Drake. Of course he's gonna be
No,
there.
why won't Snoop there, bro?
The world may
You
never
think if
know.
DeRozan was online saying, bro, both of them my brothers, bro, you think he was gonna be there?
Yes.
Fuck no.
No,
Nah.
he wasn't gonna be there.
I don't agree
I
with
don't
that
know.
one.
I would say one thing K Dot has shown is
Like,
that
nah, man, all the
he's-
years I put in Toronto, that's my brother. You think he would have been on stage on that?
I don't know, bro.
He wouldn't have got the invite, bro.
They do call him Debo out there.
Dave Free would have skipped that invite, bro.
Hey, who knows, man? Who knows? But
What
well,
you just about to say? My bad. You was about to say something.
Oh, I said it already.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, you there? You like podcasts? You like when black men talk shit about black women? Well, come on down to From Us to You podcast, a podcast from a nigga point of view. We got 3 black dudes, Scoob, Glove, Slick. We all there. We talking shit. We hanging out. We don't disrespect black women. Come on down now.
any more takeaways from the K Dot show?
Oh, I was gonna play a little bit of game. Just talking about why he wasn't there. I guess.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, cool.
He gave us 17 minutes explanation of.
For a lot of West Coast niggas last night was hard as fuck, nigga. I think it was hard. Now, as far as the motherfucking Kendrick and Drake shit, nigga, that's Kendrick and Drake shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick do his shit, and what he did last night, nigga, that shit was amazing for the West Coast, nigga. I sat back and I watched it, nigga. I ain't have to be there, you know what I'm saying, to think that the shit was motherfucking cool and major. That's cool, nigga. I think it's a dub for the coast. I think that what K-Dot did for a lot of West Coast niggas last night was hard as fuck, nigga. I think it was hard. I think it was dope of him and big-hearted of him to do that shit for niggas. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga learned that shit on the way up. The same way that he looking out, nigga Snoop looked out for me like that, nigga. I looked out for motherfucking Kendrick like that. I looked out for Nip like that. You know what I'm saying? I looked out for Top Dog before it was, Top nigga. Top Dog wanted to motherfucking give me half a Top Dog. I didn't want nothing from niggas though, bro. I just wanted to push niggas in the right direction. Nip asked me
That's why he's not invited.
What he could.
That's why he's not invited right there. Because
Because
why do you say that? Why do you say that? We never heard that conversation before. Nobody have never said that in the history of histories. You just throwing some shit out, bro. This is why you not there.
Dang.
Why you automatically think he lying, bro? What if on the way Top was up and he really reached out to him like, yo, man, I need a little bit more investment power. Let's go half on this.
Get Top on the phone.
Never know, man.
Never know, bro.
Niggas really don't just be coming out. Well, never mind. I can't say that. Never mind.
But like I keep saying, Game do deserve to be on them West Coast moments. It's just, hey, man, shit be happening, man. Niggas just be talking crazy sometimes. And I guess niggas is sick of it. Shit.
Where was you about to go?
Yeah, before I forget about this, yo, while we on California music, this wasn't on the topic, but I feel like it should be said. Rimble, he was at the pop-out show. He was signed to the late rapper Draco the Ruler, R.I.P. Draco. Draco had a label called Steam Team with his brother. They had a little group, whatever. Something happened where niggas felt like Rimble wasn't solid after Draco died. Them niggas said fuck Rimble. Rimble said fuck them. Now, during this beef shit with Drake and that, Rimble dropped a diss track to the Not Like Us beat. And in the song he said something to the basically something. It's still RP Draco, and I'm over here saying why the fuck you left me with Ralphie. That's his brother's name, Ralphie the Plug. Ralphie the Plug sent a diss track back. That shit was okay. Anyways, Rimble just responded. Basically, in Ralphie the Plug diss track, he went to his hood saying niggas was not there. Rimble came back with him with like a couple bars, but had his whole hood like out rapping and dissing the Steam Team. So it's a little LA beef going, well, not LA, a little Southern California beef brewing out there between Rimble and the Steam Team, San Pedro. I don't know how much of it, it's like evolving gangs and all that stuff. But if y'all into like LA hip hop and all that shit, that's something to stay in tune with. And also with the Mexican rappers out there, there's some shit going on with like the Southern Mexicans and the Northern Mexicans, like Lazy Boy, Banned from the Road. I forgot the other little nigga name. And then like a nigga named Lefty Gunplay and some other Southern rappers. But really, the nigga Lefty Gunplay is the nigga that's like really popping out. So if y'all into that shit, y'all check them niggas out, man. You know, I'm just here to give y'all a little underground street hip hop shit, man. You feel me? You know, just breaking it down to the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, you know a lot of details about that.
I feel like they should all be good. They took that big portrait at the end of K-Dot shit. They should be united now, man. Shout out to Drake.
Nah, I'm about to say that's more beef. More other shit. All right, so where y'all trying to take after that, man?
Well, off of the talking about TDE niggas, that nigga Reason, he parted ways with TDE. Love his statement, man. I can read it. Let's see here. June 18th, 2024. The last 7 years have been incredible, and I've appreciated all the time and experiences that have come within that span of time. I can't even put into words the surreal feeling I've had of being able to share my thoughts, expressions, emotions, stories, and experiences with you all through the platform provided to me by Top Dog Entertainment. that being said, it comes with great appreciation and excitement that I want to announce my split with TDE. I want to give a huge thank you to Top himself, not only for giving me a chance to live out my dream, but also for hearing me and understanding my decision to travel a different path after the years. Different creative opinions. There's truly no words for the amount of respect I have for you, and that'll never change no matter what. I also want to thank every single TDE fan who embraced me and allowed me to share my music with them. There's no world in which you don't mean the most to me. Last but not least, I thank you to all the artists who embraced me. Thank you for being a constant inspiration and ear while trying to navigate this industry and music. Thank you guys for the time, and a huge thanks to everybody for this experience. Excited for what comes next. Love. Translation. Y'all niggas finally let me out my deal. We never made up after me and Musa had that moment on Fig. Creative differences, drop time differences.
Probably something.
Y'all finally let me out. Thank you.
Probably
that's pretty much what he said, dog.
Probably a little bit with TDE and Dreamville. I could see that maybe playing a little part of it.
No, I don't think it was nothing like that.
No, reason for with Dreamville.
Yeah, but I don't think that.
Like, I don't think he had no say so in like when niggas was like in the war rooms talking about, all right, so what about these Dreamville niggas? And Reason was like, nah, they my dogs. They probably just look at that nigga and was like, so what about these Dreamville? Like that's probably what happened.
They was never gonna go to war though. J. Cole stopped all that. That's the thing. It was never gonna be no war. J. Cole stopped everything.
TDE didn't know that at first.
So what you think Reason just off rip was saying no? Dreamville's my niggas.
Yeah, that could have happened.
Nah, man. I respect his MC a little bit more than that. I don't think he's going straight to that. Fuck that. All right. Maybe if he fuck around and sign to him or something. Now that he's a free agent. Maybe. We can talk about that.
I do hope this help Reason. I don't think the drop time was like beneficial for Reason. I feel like he's an artist that got it like. I don't think he got constantly dropped, but he can't be away for that long. He can't be away that long. Like what, 3 years or 4 years between each project or some shit like that?
Has it been that many years between Cause I feel like Reason kind of.
I know he just dropped like something.
If it's not, it won't be albums, but it'll be like something that he'll drop.
Yeah,
so he's feeding you something.
Like that.
But I mean, we just going off of like straight album title, like shit. Well, I don't even think that shit really matter. I think it just be projects, man.
But how much can a verse hold you over too? Like a verse and just some singles. Like, nah, bro, niggas, you got fans, bro. They want to hear you.
I mean, that's what he was telling them niggas. So now he out of his label. So now what you gonna do? You gonna sign somewhere else? You gonna do the independent thing?
But that shit that happened back on Fed, I feel like that probably was like the camel that probably wrote this. The camel that brought the straw back. The straw that brought the camel back.
Yeah. Oh boy, Scoob.
I thought you was gonna hit the what the fuck are you talking?
Spared him. Nah, and like that moment just showed that it was some built up shit even before that, like building up to that moment. And I'm pretty sure like niggas ain't really get over that. And what have you really dropped since then? Like I think he dropped that one last project. I forgot the name of it. I ain't even really check it out for real. And I fuck with Reason. So.
Think he gonna be straight?
So he might have a case, man, on the whole promoting shit. Because whenever he drop, I don't ever feel like I have to go check it out like the other TDE artists. Yeah. Maybe he just hasn't built that much real estate with my fanship. I don't know.
He could be in trouble, but now it's on him. He's just gotta have the work ethic. That's it. He makes good enough music where
I think he got the work ethic. It sounds like he's sitting on music. He just dying to give it away.
Well, then now it's about marketing and like. Making sure you come up with the right strategy.
Flood the streets, man.
Yeah, that's my best advice. Just do some rush shit.
You're sitting on mad music, and I'm pretty sure it's like some good music. You're not no trash niggas. Flood the streets now. You're independent.
Yeah, I'll do some rush shit. Just start dropping projects, man. Build your catalog, and something's gonna hit.
Just get some content whipping up, man. Cause you gotta put content and merch and everything else together. Yeah. When you give people music now.
Yeah, start doing YouTube videos.
Can't just give niggas a vibe anymore. You gotta give them everything else.
Start doing YouTube videos. Sometimes just be in the studio creating the process and shit. Let your fans get an inside look of you.
He been doing that.
Over?
I'm sure he got some footage somewhere. I've seen some footage of him like just chilling in the studio or whenever he promoting music or whatever.
Yeah.
So
people like people now.
But I don't know. You kind of like need your niche, or you just gotta find a way to connect with. Just gotta find your own unique way to connect with niggas, man.
But people like behind the scenes though. That does help a lot. Like especially if you really like rock with that person, you kind of want to just see them. Okay, what do you do outside of just your profession? Let's see what you do like just on a normal basis or in.
Oh, you saying like get more of his personal life?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that does help when you like put yourself out like that, man. But it sucks when I think you feel like you have to do that.
Yeah, but like you said, it's what helps with sales, especially with this young generation. But you got to be really good to get the mystique off nowadays. And like, yeah, the music got to be good enough where I don't have to feel like I need to know every part of your life. Well, I'm from a different generation, but for like the kids below us, yeah, the music just got to be like top tier. But a nigga that's out here breaking up happy homes.
You gonna be all right though.
Nigga out here breaking up happy homes, man. A VA legend, Chris Brown. Those $1,000, $1,000 to take a pic ain't sitting right with the fellas that's wifing these young ladies. I mean, will you be mad if your wife did that?
My wife wouldn't do that.
I have to do this for the 6 Man Award.
My wife wouldn't do that.
Spoken like a real man.
I mean, just to be honest. I mean, I don't blame the dudes that break up with the girl and say, man, nah, I'm good on that. Because, I mean, not only did you come up with that much bread, that $1,200 or $11, whatever, how much it was, to go take a picture with this man, but you also let him grope you and do whatever in front of the camera.
That's the part that's like kind of crazy.
It went viral.
Yeah, that I don't understand that women don't understand.
Your whole thirsty ass went out there and went viral. How the fuck out all thousands of the motherfuckers out there that went out there and took a picture being nasty with this nigga, your nasty ass went and got fucking viral. You supposed to be my bitch.
Because I might be able to understand like you coming over for $1,100 to like take a picture with Chris Brown. But the fact that Chris Brown is now able to just grip your ass or like lift you up or just lay on your titties, that's
unless we banking like that and we just blowing bands like that. If you saving up a band just to have that extra access to take a picture with this nigga and get nasty for a still picture that'll live forever.
My thing
digital creator ass OS bitch.
Nah.
Getting nasty though is the part that's good.
And then who knows? What if it was like? Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say this: $1,100, right? Your girl spent $1,100 to go see another male. Like let's put that out there.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying. $1,100, you could get me a brand new Xbox with a pretty decent TV. For $1,100, like spending on the man
I have to do this for.
But if that's like somebody she been like idolizing for like her whole childhood, I can kind of
idolize your household.
But yeah, bro. Unless we bringing in money like that, to where
I'm assuming we're bringing in money like that. I'm not saying like we struggling paycheck to paycheck and then you just magically came over $1,100. That's fucking
what
insane.
the reason is.
Just like that.
$1,100 to see a man that's not me.
Like that to where you traveling and spending that much.
Blow that on me. If you're gonna blow money like that, blow that on me. Bump that.
Or even if your man's like blew that check for you to go have a good time and go to the show.
Yeah.
And then you go get viral with this nigga meat on your ass. Like, what you doing?
I think that's where it becomes like the real issue. Like, why is the pictures like this? Why can't it just be a wholesome picture?
They couldn't just hug each other like face to face.
Nah.
You couldn't do
you had to throw your ass on them.
You couldn't do the fucking
and then get a still shot.
Shit, man. Couldn't do that.
Fusion.
Yeah, you couldn't fuse with the nigga. Like, come on.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
What was niggas calling the Power Ranger fusion or something like that?
That's crazy. I see that picture too.
Yeah, somebody said that in the comments.
Low-key, I'm not mad at that pose. I'm not mad at it. I mean, you paid your money for it, so I mean, you do
like if you a
will.
dude and you a super fan, I ain't mad if you just want to go out there and just be a nerd out with your favorite artist like that. I can only imagine how much niggas
and that's
in
how I'm
2024 would pay to like see a fucking Michael Jackson and just be able to touch him for whatever amount. I'm
And
pretty sure.
That's how I'm looking at it with women. Like
Because Chris Brown is a
can
big
see
ass
that,
star.
yeah.
I understand that he's a superstar. He's one of the greatest. Yeah. I understand that. But, you know, just like once we get personal with it, like that's my bitch that just went viral with you. And you just like groping her and she's loving it. Like, you got a bigger smile on this bitch face than I put on her.
Because I'm sure it would look
what's going on?
crazy if you paid
My phone's blowing
$1,000
up now?
to see, like, to take a picture with Lotto, and Lotto was just like in front of you, bent over, and you just.
So
that's double standard.
So there's a double standard with that. I would say this.
You can get that off way before you can get that off.
Yeah, she my wife she's not here, but she would tell you
these chicks be having bigger crushes on these bitches than us.
She'll be okay with that. It's just, but I mean, just to be real, reverse, I would not be okay with that. It's just, I'm just being 100.
Double
There's a double standard with that.
I feel it.
I don't treat it the same. I'm unfair when it comes to that. No.
It's different.
No. But if she told me, yo, I don't want you doing this, like if she really sat there and said, nah, I know you're a fan, but I don't want you taking no picture with her bent over, then I'll respect that.
Yeah.
You know? Because you gotta keep your home happy.
Just respect, do it behind her back.
That's all it's about. Respect, man.
Just pay the extra $1,000 to do it behind her back. So I ain't gonna post this picture.
Going out there getting going viral. Now my phone blowing up. My notifications blowing up.
Yo, this is your girl.
Exactly. Now I gotta go through that. No. And you over here downplaying and gaslighting me. It's just a picture. No, bitch. It's deeper than that.
Y'all ready to talk about some new music?
Damn. Goddamn going crazy on time.
Damn, we are? Fuck, man.
I mean, now what you got on music?
Well, Charles just put me on to Queen Latifah and MC Light dropping.
They dropping. I think it's called King of Kings or something like that. Shout out to the
something like that.
To the older originator female hip hop artists. Some of them. That's not the original two, but they definitely paved the way for
they paved the way
for you sexy reds and you Glorrillas out there. So y'all go check them out.
I might tap in just to see what's going on. See
you got curiosity, man. You got to see what they doing.
It's happening. Y'all ain't check out nobody else's album, but y'all gonna check out the new Latifah.
Mm-hmm. Why not?
It's fucking cap, bro.
What's wrong with that? Sounds like you hate.
Nothing wrong with it, but y'all just cap, bro.
You're not.
I'm about to say I just broke down a whole West Coast beef that y'all didn't know about.
They ain't listening to none of their music.
That's what
I ain't heard no review on none of their
latest
singles, albums.
I gave y'all lyrics and breakdowns.
You just telling me about how they're about to fucking go to war.
But y'all don't care about the LA hip hop scene or the Chicago, well, not Chicago rappers. But
I care about the niggas that I care about out there. If I don't know you, then make enough noise so I can know you.
That's why I can't.
I don't want to know them off of their street beef, my nigga.
I have brought Rainbow up here before.
You played them?
Yeah, I think I play Roof Chris, not Roof Chris. That shit he had with Draco, not Draco. It was either Roof Chris or Troublesome. I can't remember what song it was. Are you willing to die for these Christians? Are you ready to in two religions? You don't remember that? See, wasn't paying attention. You lost in the sauce, bro.
Didn't stick.
It sound like you on something. Sound like he probably might be actually be straight.
No, he's Rainbow was solid.
This nigga heard 2 bars. That nigga hard as fuck.
No, we go. I might have to play them real quick on the break so y'all have a little idea of what I'm talking about. All right. Elon Musk is gonna partner up with Versus. What we think about that?
I thought Versus was dead, bro.
Musk.
Elon Musk with who?
Versus.
Versus who?
Versus the platform Timberland.
But who's he versing?
No, he's not versing nobody. It's gonna be Timberland. It's gonna be a rematch between Timberland and
Skip. Trash.
Swiss Beats, right?
The Versus platform, nigga. With Swiss Beats and Timberland.
Yeah.
Their new home is X. Twitter.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm following.
That nigga said Elon Versus.
Thought he was on versus nigga Mark Zuckerberg or some shit like that.
He is waiting for that Versus.
Hey, yeah.
Niggas is waiting for that.
Hey, I was intrigued for a second. Like,
that nigga said Versus who?
He was dead.
They did have an article, but yeah, man. So Versus found a new home. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that shit was about dead, especially after all of this Diddy versus Jermaine Dupri hype, and then Diddy went and got caught up in a lot of bull. I thought it was dead, but they found a home, got a partner, and I like it. Shit, Twitter's my favorite app. So if y'all got some verses just gonna pop up on my timeline, I'm always gonna be with that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. That's a nice move.
I like the verses. I thought that was a real good concept. It showed the competitive nature of hip hop, but without having beef. It's just more like, okay, we're gonna do song versus song, and see what the people really feeling more.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
And it bring the old heads back too, to the forefront.
And it says within the deal, they still maintain full 100% ownership. So,
okay.
Oh, it's just X got exclusive distribution rights. Okay,
That's
just like a rap deal.
Hopefully, it's not.
That's dope.
They do it the right way. It's not no shitty product.
Hopefully they put together some battles that niggas give a fuck about, because y'all really was just hyping and rumoring Diddy versus JD, and that shit all the way died, and niggas ain't heard shit from Versus for a whole year. But this is a nice way to pop up, saying that a platform is still fucking with y'all, Elon. So put some battles together, because I'm still. That shit wasn't just like some pandemic shit for me. Like, I was fucking with the Versus shit. Like, you know, I'm into this shit. I fuck with it.
What if that's how Diddy gonna revamp himself? He come out with a verse. He come do a verse with JD.
It's not happening.
And doing
even though Versus being on X is the platform to just pop out no matter what stain you got going on right now. This is the platform to get your shit off.
Yeah. But during the verses, he's like, you know, Jermaine Dupri and niggas like asking questions. So you feel remorse for being that woman in that hotel, and like Diddy just forced to answer? Like,
niggas wouldn't do that though. Niggas wouldn't do that.
It's like live chat, and like niggas just calling him freaky nigga, like 6ix9ine guy.
Oh no, that's gonna happen for sure.
The roast of Diddy just in front of everybody.
That's gonna happen for sure, but niggas still gonna show respect. Yeah, he ain't gonna get that nasty with it.
You think somebody would say no Diddy in front
of him? But Diddy wouldn't even do that. Like, Diddy's not coming outside.
I don't know. That nigga Eagle is a narcissist, so I can see him
coming out.
The last time I saw him with King Louis. King Louis was trying to get low. That's the last time I saw that nigga. Ain't gonna count.
Buddy walking backwards. Exactly. That nigga's going to be low for a little while now.
Yeah.
He got to wait for like some shit to really get off, and like just some other bullshit to happen. He got to wait for some other nigga to take like some wild heat.
Yeah.
And he'll probably poke his head out.
Yeah.
A little bit. But like, yo, is it safe?
Yeah. He's praying some shit really come out about Drake. He's praying just to take the heat off. Before we go to break, RP to Julio Fulio. He died earlier this morning on his birthday. Got shot and killed at a Holiday Inn hotel for his pool party or something like that. You know, he was an up and coming rapper from Florida. Well, I wouldn't say up and coming. He was a rapper from Florida. Had his claim to fame was a lot of like diss tracks and diss songs to other dead ops and other artists. So
and he got shot up.
Yeah.
On his birthday.
And you know, it's some coincidence that I'm not gonna go into details about with certain songs and
I don't even know these little niggas.
Certain lyrics, you know.
I just know he dropped his location, didn't he?
Yeah, dropped his location,
there, so,
man.
I mean, he should have.
The words have powers out here, y'all.
That's risky.
It's sad though. It's sad, but
I move like a ninja out here, man. But y'all want to be so loud and famous.
It's sad, man. But he invited this energy, and not too long ago, man. For whatever reason, King T.I.'s son wanted to do a boxing match with him, and you know, his response was, "I don't fight." You know, basically saying I kill people, and you know the energy you put out on the world. You feel me? I don't know. You know, he got family and friends. You know, sorry for your loss, but hey, man, I don't think he would have. I guess this is what he wanted. You know, to be a street legend.
So does King win by default?
Yeah. King does have the last laugh. And it sucks, man, because, like, you know, a lot of his ops are, you know, out there celebrating, and I don't think this is a good time to do that, but this is the energy he created, man.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we about to see a lot of niggas from Jacksonville, Florida getting their bag. Yep. So, y'all ready for break? RP, young man.
Yep.